Alan, just get this rolling up. Right, something a bit different today. We're at Westfield Farm, is it, Dan?
It is, yes. RDL Agri Services.
In South Milford. And we're here with Alan from AJP Services. He's come to do a big stump grinding job today, but he does all sorts of tree works, hedge trimming, fencing, anything like that. He's a top bloke, real good company. And what we're doing today?
We're just grinding this stump away. There's a massive stump just down there, look, and we're going to take it
With this machine here.
Predator stump grinder with about 74 horsepower, I believe, which Alan says, which is remote controlled on that pack there. It's got a 3-cylinder Hatz engine, and it does the job, and it'll eat that stump away.
Right, so we'll just watch Alan get this off, and then we're going to
get him fired up, going that round his
We're going to see it in action. So Alan, just get it off now. It's all remote control with this. What Alan does here, look. The right thing, this Craig, is a proper piece of system. So Alan was just explaining, this is a piece here that does all the damage, Alan, and it's an expensive piece of kit, just that wheel, isn't it?
It's just that wheel. That wheel there, just itself, is about 650 quid. And these are the cheap what go in, you can buy them separate. If you had a full day, you'd probably wear them out in day. They're about 19 quid each.
Yeah, so
and the worst thing is metal in the trees. If there's any metal, if you don't see it,
if you hit a peg.
Obviously if you see it, we have to work round it.
And how many of those teeth is there on the wheel?
There's 8 actually on the wheel, and there's two main cutting ones. See where that's one, and then these are just cleaners. These 3,
right?
And then you got another one 4 there, and they're your main cutting teeth.
So basically, if you have a good day and you wear them out, it's just short of 160 quid to replace them.
Yeah.
So folks don't realise.
And this is what Alan's doing today, this huge stump, so I'm looking forward to seeing this in action, Alan. You can see Alan there, he's all automatic with a remote control. Letting Craig have a go at this, so I'm going to take a couple of paces back from where I was. This could be interesting. Craig's having a job here, he's liking this. Right, so Alan's it's about halfway through. We're just going to show you. I mean, it's just taking that off like slicing bread, but there's a lot of stone at bottom, Alan.
And concrete, that's what wears your teeth out.
Yeah. You can see there, you can see where the stump ends, and then all those rocks. And like Alan says, if he does a full day, he probably has to change them at about 160, 200 quid a time. So it's a dear job, but look at the job it's making.
There's stump grinders and stump grinders, isn't there?
Yeah,
I've seen some of them like pedestrian stump grinders. They just turn their nose up at something like this, but this will just go in, and if you want a stump taken out, Alan will go in and it'll just shave this off. It's
the
like,
best,
it's
best thing about this, you're not near it.
No.
With the handheld ones, you are.
Yeah.
You're holding them, you can't see. You can stand outside at this, you can see everything what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen some people doing them, they've been no better with than to edge lawn with it, but this piece of kit will eat its way through anything. Right, so Dan was just explaining what he's got on in today for, because if he had to start and dig this stump out, Dan, it would take you, what, half a day with
Good
excavator?
half a day at least with mini digger, and then I've got to try and get rid of the stump, fill the hole back in afterwards.
Yeah.
And just the hammer it gives the machine, really.
Great cost, and potentially smash all your concrete up trying to dig it out.
Concrete up with roots, because it'll have gone under that concrete by now.
Exactly.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Will want
Yeah.
So now, and how long will it take you to get through this, Alan? Not long, but look, you got halfway through now.
I'll be another half an hour.
And it'll be done.
Yeah.
And no mess, you know, it's just left here, no mess whatsoever. So
half an hour against half a day with an excavator chewing diesel.
Yeah.
It's a nice little 3-cylinder hatch which probably runs on fresh air diesel engine.
And Alan was just telling me, you know, even if he's going across lawns, you know, it doesn't leave any mark. It hardly leaves a footprint in snow. He says it's that light-footed, but
It is, but it leaves less of a footprint than when Alan's walking.
yeah, that takes a bit of doing. Right, so there you go. A right good local company. This, if you need anything like this doing,
AJP's your
AJP, give Alan a ring.
numbers on.
He's a top lad.